Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. What's up? Happy Sunday, guys. I'm drinking my second coffee of the day. Who is the one person watching in the chat? Let me know your presence. One person watching, one person watching. I tell ya, Sunday morning's not a good time to stream, or is it? What's up, guys? What is up? We got 2 people watching. We got 1 big thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. What's up, Quentin? Is my audio working okay? Check 1, check 2, check. What's up, Stony? Thanks for swinging on by. I appreciate it. Gonna show off some cool stuff today. I think it's cool. Cody, yo, Phil, can hear you fine. Perfect. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate you being in here with me today, showing off some cool deluxe editions of some various Blu-rays. I'm starting with the last shelf and going to work my way over to the first shelf. So we're starting at the letter P today. The letter P. P through Z. I don't think I have a Z. In my deluxe, I have an X. Working fine, watching Splashdown or listening to it. I'm a space geek. Actually streamed the launch. That's awesome. Jeff Berger from Michigan on this rainy day watching Phil. That is awesome. We had a thunderstorm here this morning. It is still overcast and rainy in Canada. We got 5 people watching, but we only got 4 big thumbs ups. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. It really helps out with my channel. Like and share the stream, guys. Cody, it's actually clear here after 3 days of rain. That's good. Clear is always better than rain. Saw you live during a lull. Well, you can always have your TV going and YouTube going at the same time. And will we be doing any art today, Stony? Working on any new art there, buddy? We're looking for This Is Devon Graham. We need Andrew in the chat with what I'm about to show off. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? Yeah, boring Sunday. 4 people watching. I figure that work days are better for live streaming because everybody's at work and they don't want to work, so then they tune into YouTube. Whereas Sunday, everybody's home with their family. Yeah, I was going to do a Fart Club panel stream tonight with Mark and Ganna and Jim Brenter. That's awesome. Lots of arty folks there. That's awesome, Stony. You're just killing it. Just killing it. We got 5 people watching. We got 5 big thumbs ups. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in to me today. If it goes well, will be a weekly thing. That's cool. Start a little weekly gig. Megan Schroeder's in the house, and she says, "Hi, Phil. Megan and James are watching." Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking out my channel there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. All right, guys. First up, we got a glorious looking box set here. This is Possession by Andrzej Zulawski. We'll cover up any inappropriate bits there, but you can see. And this outer shell, the slipcover, is kind of a velvety felt, which is really, really, really nice. But this is Possession, starring Sam Neill. It is a crazy, crazy flick, guys. Look at this box set. It deals with a guy and he breaks up with his girlfriend. Sam Neill breaks up with his girlfriend. She dumps him. And he's like obsessed with her, trying to get back with her. And it's like good and evil in himself kind of play out. Demonic stuff happens. Look at this, guys. You got the 2 discs in there. And then this side right here is a magnet. I never know which way it goes. How do you get in here? There we go. So it's actually magnetized and it opens like that. And then inside you have various things, a book. I'll set that down there for the time being. You have a ton of stuff in here, guys. I'm not going to show it all off, but this glorious book, Possession. Nice kind of brickwork pattern. And just, yeah, right up on everything you want to know about Possession. I think there's like a film cell in here. There's like postcards, lobby cards, etc., etc. Glorious set. This is from Mondo. Mondo Vision killing it with this release. Love the slipcover. Super, super thick. Like I said, covered in like a velvet material. Really, really nice. And then, yeah, just slips on down in. And there you go, guys. That is Possession. Megan and James, I'm going to mod you. You're not modded. You're welcome. Q's Reviews, is that a velvet case? Yes, it is. Very nice. This old stoner says Sundays at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern is the plan. Stony, I'll mod you. Don't know why you're not. Oops. Stony's now modded. Q's Reviews, not free on YouTube. Possession, not free on YouTube. You can always check Amazon Prime, or if you have a Fire Stick or an Android box or whatever. I still have to do a review on Possession. It's amazing. If I did reviews, I'd review it too. Horror Fan Dad retracted a message. Quentin says, "Hey, Horror Fan Dad, happy face." Megan says, "We don't know what that means." It just means that if trolls come in, you have the ability to kick them out. Good morning, horror fans out there, says Horror Fan Dad. Good morning, Q. Of course, he means good morning. Yeah, I think it stopped raining here, but it's supposed to be off and on all day. And I'm just grabbing these off the shelf, guys. Really, really sorry about having to scoot out of the camera every now and then to switch the Blu-rays, you know. Next up, we have Jeffrey Combs, Reanimator. This is the limited edition Arrow box set, out of print. Very, very nice edition. This has 3 discs. It also has a reprint of the Reanimator comic. It is a limited edition exclusive. Let's dive into it and see what it's all about. I'll just set that there. Inside, the needle, the inner workings of the human body. And inside, you have 2 discs. I think one of those discs, there's actually 2 discs sitting on top of each other. Thus the 3 discs. So we got some lobby cards, guys. These are just, they all have that on the back, the needle. So you got lobby cards. This is for Reanimator. You have the reagent. You have a tentacle. You have headless, what's his name? Kane. You have him trying to reanimate. And we're back to the beginning. You have a book. Just a little flimsy throw in, but nice addition. And it tells you pretty much everything about Reanimator. And we got our first super chat, James Cecil coming in with $6.99. Soup, 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 super chat. Thank you so much, James. He says, love the Reanimator. So do I. One of my all-time favorites. But yeah, just a really, really nice set from Arrow. We'll just put those postcards back and I will catch up here. Yeah, I need a cup of coffee, says Horrorfan Dad. Love Reanimator, one of my all-time favorites, says Q's Reviews. Free on the Tube, Tubi, Shudder. You can watch Reanimator anywhere, really. And then James coming in with that big $6.99 super chat. And then you have a big, thick, nice reprint of the comic for Reanimator. Nice hard box. Love when the boxes are quality and not flimsy. Book goes in right there. Blu-ray slide in like that. And there you go, Reanimator. That's the Arrow edition. And you guessed it. Next up, Bride of Reanimator, the sequel, and I really like this one too. On the back, the finger creature from Bride of Reanimator, which I have a replica of. I will show that right quick if I can get him fished out. I also have this little wristband that says Bride of Reanimator. I just keep it around the finger creature for safe storage, but there you go, guys. This is from Monstars, Amok Time. Out. So there you go, guys. That is the finger creature. The cat tries to get in my room. And the cat is not allowed in my room. So no cats. All right, guys, Arrow Reanimator limited edition, out of print. Finger creature on the back. This one comes with a book. Nice heart with the needle going in. Nice Bride of Reanimator on the front. And this is also a comic reprint. Next up, we have the Blu-ray set. It opens like that. Nice artwork on the back. 3-disc set once again. And it comes with a little write-up on what comes in the set. And it comes with a, what is this? Just a little Bride of Reanimator card, I guess. Of course, advertising Arrow Video. And it also comes with a booklet. She is not looking very good. And it basically just has a write-up on Bride of the Reanimator. So guys, let me know in the chat. Have you seen Bride of Reanimator? Do you like that one? Is it a good sequel? I think it is. Beyond Reanimator is probably the weakest of the bunch for me, personally, but that is just my opinion. Next, this comes from Scream Factory. We will catch up in the chat. Also really like Bride of Reanimator. Love that piece. Quentin says free on YouTube and Tubi, so make sure to go out and watch Bride of Reanimator. Quentin says very, very nice set. Yes, it is, Quentin. Oh, my voice leaving me already. All right, guys. Scream Factory. The Wreck Collection. I like the Wreck movies. They're a lot of fun. If you like subtitled zombie movies, which I know some people don't. Some people don't like subtitles. But this is Wreck. This is the story of a news reporter doing a review of this fire hall apartment building, or doing an interview with a fire hall, and she goes out on a run with the firemen because they get a call, and they go to an apartment building where there is a not good thing happening. Zombies. It has to do with possession. Basically like a virus going through the people in the apartment building where one of them's possessed and kind of turns other people into zombies, and then the building gets quarantined. But yeah, this comes with all 4 Wreck films. So Wreck 2, more of the same. They're still in the apartment complex, and a bunch more stuff goes down. And that is Wreck 2. Stars pretty much the same cast. Then Wreck 3 Genesis is the prequel, where it basically explains the start of the virus that's happening. But yeah, awesome artwork on the cover there. And then Wreck 4, the star of the basic news reporter that's in all 4 films, is on a boat, and the virus gets an outbreak on the boat. So it's another fight for survival for the actresses and actors of the Wreck series. But yeah, nice Scream Factory box set for the Wreck series. That is awesome. Once again, nice hard box. Love the artwork on there too. Next, this is not The Ring. This is Ringu Collection, the original Asian films of the Ring series. And this comes with 4 movies, even though it only has 3 DVDs. There is a bonus movie called Spiral on one of the Blu-rays. It comes with a book that says Ringu Collection. If you've seen The Ring, then basically you know the story of Ringu. Basically, it's the original, with, I think her name in this one is Sadako. Basically, a nice little write-up on every film in the Ring collection from Asia. And first up, we have Ringu. This is the original inside, reverse artwork, original cover. I'm going to leave it with the newly commissioned artwork out. Next, we have Ringu 2. This is part 2. Once again, original artwork underneath. I will show that to you now. But like I said, I am just going to leave it with the newly commissioned artwork out because I like it. And that's the one that comes with the bonus movie Spiral. And then you have Ring Zero, or Ringu Zero, as the case may be. I believe this one's also known as Ring Birthday. Once again, glorious editions from Arrow Video. It does have reversible artwork. I'm going to turn this fan on now. My fan is not working. My fan is not plugged in. Uno momento. Okay. Where was I? All right. Ringu Zero, also known as Ring Birthday. Rounding out part 3 of the trilogy of the Ring films in a glorious box set. Bonus movie Spiral also included in there. This is from Arrow, and I believe this is almost out of print. But if you hurry up now, you can probably still get this at a decent price. This is the Ringu collection. I like the Ring movies. I mean, I even like the American remake. Part 2 is not the greatest, and Rings is definitely not the greatest, but I mean, as a whole, it's okay. You could do worse. I'm going to catch up in the chat. Quentin's not seen past the first Rec. He's got to check them out. Yes, you do. Rec is an incredible series. I highly recommend you watching it. Beautiful box set. Yes, it is. Never seen the Ringu films. You should. Horror Fan Dad says, have you seen horror movie VHS series, Phil? Yes, I have the VHS series. I believe I have the first VHS on DVD only. And then I have VHS Part 2 on Blu-ray and Part 3 on Blu-ray. So I do need to still upgrade my Part 1 VHS from DVD to Blu-ray. VHS from DVD to Blu-ray, if that makes sense. They have the first one on YouTube, says Quentin. He loves all the VHS films. I love them all too. I even love Part 3. All right, guys, Criterion. This is the Criterion edition of the movie Scanners. If you know the movie Scanners, you should know the movie Scanners. I believe it stars Michael Ironside. It's from David Cronenberg. It has a bunch of bells and whistles. Let's dive into it and see if we can show some nasty things here. There's the back. He is scanning. There is the front. He is getting scanned. That, I believe, is Michael Ironside. Glorious artwork on there, free on YouTube, and filmed a bit by my hometown. Yes, I know this was filmed in Toronto-ish, I believe. Close to or near Toronto or Montreal, I think. Scanners was filmed. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Quentin. Glorious front and back artwork. The same artwork on the front and the back. Not a big fan of that. Like, I get it. I see that picture. Show me something different. No, we're going to show you the exact same thing. Not a big fan of that, but this is the movie with the famous scene of the exploding head. And you have 3 discs there in the scanner set. Like I said, Criterion edition. Really, really nice. And once again, it's not as hard a cardboard or as thick as the other box sets, but still pretty solid. Not flimsy paper like some of them. So that is Scanners. Both, LOL, yeah, Toronto and Montreal. Some parts Montreal, some parts Toronto, yep. Star Trekkers in the house. She loves Scanners. Star Trekker says, hello, Phil. Hello, Star Trekker. I hope you are doing well today. We have 8 people watching in the chat. We got 8 big thumbs ups. If you're one of those people that haven't thumbsed up this video, all you got to do is pause the live chat, thumbs up the video, come back to the live chat. It's that easy. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. It really, really helps out with my channel. Next up, we have the Scream Blu-ray collection. This comes with Scream, Scream 2, and Scream 3. No Scream 4 due to the fact that this set came out before Scream 4 existed. But basically, it's a Scream set without Scream 4. So you have Scream 1, 2, and 3. Of course, the Scream series, directed by Wes Craven. I believe they're currently in pre-production on Part 5. It spawned a series on MTV, I believe. One of those channels, VH1 or something like that, had a Scream series. We have the ghost face killer. This mask is, everybody knows what that mask is. You show that mask, that's Scream. Of course, Part 1, directed by Wes Craven. Quentin says Scream 2 is free on YouTube. Horror Fan Dad says, I hate that movie, Scream series. I'm not a fan at all. To tell you the truth, I'm not really a fan of this series either. But I am a horror fan, and it is horror. So, it is in my collection. I like Wes Craven. That is another reason why I have this in my collection. It's not a big go-to for me. I don't usually say, hey, I think I'll sit down and watch a Scream movie tonight. But it is on the shelf nonetheless. So if I ever want to, it will be there for me. Next, guys, they say it's not horror. I say it is. It's the movie 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. It's an amazing movie. It's got Brad Pitt. It's got Morgan Freeman. What more do you want in a movie? There's a severed head in a box. What's in the box? This is basically a book edition, so it's like basically a book, and it comes with a book inside, which is here. I'm having some problems flipping the pages, but there you go, guys. The movie 7. Everybody knows about the movie 7. Where are they going? I don't know. Who's that? Brad Pitt. That's the worst scene ever. Ugh. And you have the glorious Blu-ray of the movie 7 housed inside the book. How cool is that, guys? It sits on the shelf. It's a book. It's 7. It's Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. It's one of Quentin's favorites. Netflix series was okay. Yeah, maybe Scream was on Netflix. Quentin says, what's in the box? Star Trekker says, Q's Reviews, peace. Q's Reviews says, not free on YouTube. Q's Reviews says, 7 is also one of his all-time favorites. Quentin says, love that set. Star Trekker liked and shared the channel. Thank you so much. She shared the stream out. Poor Fan Dad says, I love Wes Craven too. Don't get me wrong, but Scream is trash to me. All right, guys. A lot of people want this set, but they're not going to get it because it is very, very out of print. Limited. It is the Arrow Blu-ray release of the movie Society. It is a Brian Usna film, guys. If you haven't seen a movie called Society, make sure to check this one out. It is unlike any other movie out there. You definitely need to see this movie. Billy Warlock from Baywatch is in it. You have a glorious thick book with crazy, crazy artwork. And I believe it's comic reprint. It is a comic reprint. And next inside, housed in a flapper dapper. Look at that art. You have Blu-ray DVD set with some art cards and another little book. Look at this when I open it. What's happening to people today? That's crazy. But yeah, just some pictures of Billy Warlock and pretty much things I can't really show you, but I'll flip through anyway real quick. And yep, Society. Make sure to go check it out, guys. Hope you guys are writing these movies down. And for some reason, it has, once again, 2 of the same image on 2 different cards. One of them says, you are hereby invited to take your place in society, which is pretty cool. And of course, the other one is just the Arrow advertisement card. Come buy these movies from us. And it goes in the slip there. Now, Arrow Video does have just the normal Blu-ray of Society still available. I believe it's not sold out yet. But like I said before, this is Society, the limited edition, a Brian Usna film. Amazing, amazing stuff. Love this. It's also embossed, so it has some raise to it. It's not just flat. Like you can feel the flesh there. But yeah, crazy, crazy movie. Everyone watch Society if you can find a copy of it. Quentin says, love that set. Star Trekker says, like and shared. Horror Fan Dad says, okay, we've read all that. Quentin says, not on YouTube. Horror Fan Dad, I just subscribed to the Star Trekker channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to Star Trekker. They have an awesome channel. Star Trekker is awesome. And yeah, thanks for subbing to them. I appreciate it. Next, we have the Tsukamoto Shimya Solid Metal Nightmares, guys. A glorious brand new box set from Arrow. It comes with a hardcover book. Try and show this off. It is a hardcover book. Once this box set sold out, you will not be able to get this book anymore. So that is pretty cool. I forget what this was numbered to, like 2000 or something like that. Next, you have a poster, which I will show you all now because I care about my loyal viewers. Tetsuo the Iron Man, and then a reprint of the box set art. Double-sided poster. Love when companies include posters in box sets, even though I never hang them up or anything. First up, we have Tetsuo the Iron Man and Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer. It is 2 films on 1 disc. Inside you have the Body Hammer artwork there. The next disc is Kotoko, which I have not yet watched, and Killing. So that is Kotoko and Killing. Next, we have A Snake of June, which I did watch, and I loved it. It was incredible. And inside, we have one called Vital. And lastly, we have Tokyo Fist, which I watched, and it is an amazing boxing movie. Like, if you want a really realistic boxing movie, this is the one. Tokyo Fist, highly recommended. And then Bullet Ballet, which I have not yet watched. So I'm kind of like working my way through this box set. There's 8 movies to get through. I'm kind of going one at a time. I know I'm taking my sweet ass time on it, but sometimes that's what you got to do. So there we go, guys. The hardcover book and the poster are back in their slot. Nice hardcover box for that one. Next, definitely not horror by any means of the imagination, but I had to pick up Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I believe this is parts 1 through 6. It comes in a book like that, and the box set is there. And once again, nice hard box. But basically, you open it up, and first you have The Phantom Menace. Next, you have Attack of the Clones. Next, you have Revenge of the Sith. Next, you have A New Hope. Next, you have The Empire Strikes Back. And, of course, Return of the Jedi. And then it comes with a bonus disc 1 and a bonus disc 2 and a bonus disc 3. It also comes with a little pamphlet here, so let's see what this pamphlet's all about. It's a pamphlet, and it just gets housed in this little piece of the back cover featuring a whole bunch of Star Wars characters. Obviously, grew up with Star Wars. It was a piece of my childhood, so I mean, every once in a while when a set that gorgeous comes out, I have to grab it. There is a better set than this out that contains the first 9 films from the Star Wars saga. but I do not have that. I do have the other three on Blu-ray, just regular editions. Next up, we got, and I think the Dagler Reviews just showed this off on his channel, but this is the Superman Motion Picture Anthology, 1978 to 2006. So this is a few years old. When you raise the lid off the box, the Superman emblem is attached to the top. I always liked that feature of this box set, how it kind of locks into place there. Very, very cool. And just a empty box there with the, you know, Emerald City or whatever. And then inside is housed all 4 movies and its theatrical cut and director's cut of each movie. So you have Superman the movie extended version, Superman the movie original theatrical release. Then you have Superman 2 original theatrical release and Superman 2 the Richard Donner cut. Then you have Superman 3 original theatrical release and Superman 4 The Quest for Peace original theatrical release. And then you have Superman Returns and a bonus disc. I have rated all the discs, so maybe you can see the artwork on the discs. If you remove all the discs, it's just his cape that you can kind of spot in the background there. Quentin says he loves Superman 3. It's got Richard Pryor. It's always a fun watch. And then it goes back on like here. So that's awesome. Now, he said you could pick this up, but I thought this was out of print. So after I watched his video, I went and checked, and it's like kind of like it got re-released or something, because these were going for like $150, $200 on eBay. Next, we got a big boy, the Suspiria box set. It's the leather book edition. How great does that Suspiria leather book look? And it's a wood box, guys, made of wood. Feels like leather on the outside, made to look like a book sitting on your shelf. This is from 84 Entertainment, as you can see there. You have the peacock artwork. And it's got a wooden drawer that slides out. And if you can see in there, you can tell it's wood. Nice, nice, nice. Wooden drawer with a plethora of stuff. Nicely constructed. First off, we have the Blu-ray itself, which is in a hardbox slipcase. And here's the artwork on the back. And there are the 3 Blu-rays. And it just slips back in like that. And I'll tip this out. Next up, we have a pretty thick book, as you can see right there. Basically just everything you needed to know about Suspiria. Next, we have another book with theatrical posters from different places. Another little book inclusion there. Next, we have a little poster replica. Dario Argento's Suspiria. A little bit different, but not too much. Next, we got a few kind of picture cards here. They are postcards. Excuse me, guys. Taking my breath away. We got the chicken barbed wire. We got a really scared chick. And we got the lead of the movie. Next, we have an envelope. What could it be? On the inside, it's just saying it's the invitation. Basically, your invitation. Nice little inclusion of an envelope there. And then on the, is this another book? This is a piece of paper. It basically says, yeah, limited to 1111. And I have 1107. So I'm actually only 4 away from having the last one. Having the 1111 would have been really nice, but I'm okay with 1107. And there's your basic write-up, contents of the box, etc., etc. That is the leather book edition of the movie Suspiria. Putting everything back in the drawer now. We have the drawer loaded up. We slide it back into its case. And now it's a book again to go back on the shelf like that. Welcome to Primetime Horrors, finally in the house. What is going on? He says, hey, Q. He says, Corona. Okay, let's scroll up. Quentin likes Superman 3, great movie. Liked Return. Horror fan dad loves Superman 1979 since he was a little kid. I love the original Superman. It's amazing. Christopher Reeves rules in that movie. Quentin says, holy smokes. Quentin says, love that. Quentin says, wood, very nice. Quentin says, really love this film and it has many colors. Yes, it does. Welcome to Primetime Horror, says I'm here. Quentin says, not on YouTube. Quentin says, hey, Primetime. Welcome to Primetime Horror, says hey Q. Welcome to Primetime Horror, says Corona. The Q's review says that's awesome to get the invitation card. Yes, it is, Quentin. I love that. Horror Fan Dad says good morning, Primetime. Wave. Next, we have the 40th anniversary of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the sliding window, steel door, or if you flip it the other way around, it's Leatherface inside the room. But yeah, this is the really nice Texas Chainsaw Massacre box set. You got the window with the, when you take the Blu-ray out, it shows you the back of the wall of the room to an extent. Next, like I showed you before, this is what slips in and out of the box. Inside, you have an advertisement for the Black Maria set, which I also have, but I won't be showing it off today. And then Death Spa and House of the Devil and Evils of the Night. Evils of the Night is a great movie. You should watch it. Death Spa is okay, and House of the Devil is fantastic. There is the back artwork. You have Sally Hardesty screaming her heart out. You have the steel sliding door. You have Leatherface in his Texas chainsaw room. You have what's his name searching the house, and you have four, count them, four. I think it's two Blu-ray, two DVD. So disc one, feature film on Blu-ray. Disc two is bonus disc on Blu-ray. Disc three is feature film on DVD. Disc four, your bonus disc on DVD. So two Blu-rays, two DVDs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection. Quentin, what says you? Is it free on the tube? Let me know in the chat. Welcome to Primetime Horror says, good morning, just got back from my run. Good morning, good morning. The Q's review says, that's the sliding door feature. Love that film. Part 2 is free only. Quentin says, love the sliding door feature. Yeah, it's cool, man. I actually have an enamel pin of Leatherface where it's the same type of idea. Maybe I should put this card inside like that. And then you can see the back. Pretty cool. We're at 52. I'm going to do a quick intermission now, guys. Bear with me. Once again, just like last time, going to leave you with the creep. I expect to see at least $24 in super chats when I come back. So you guys work on that, and I'll be right back. Glad to be back, guys. Thank you so much for having me. All right, let's catch up on what I missed here. Quentin says, love the sliding door feature. Megan Schroeder presents, comes in with a $6.99 soup chat. She leaves a comment that says, soup chat. Thank you so much, Megan. That helps out with my channel. Any money I make from YouTube goes back into my channel because, believe it or not, the stuff I'm showing you off today is not free. It costs me my money. Phil's Creepy Videos says, just had to watch one of my own ads. Crying, laughing. Quentin's review says, very nice. Phil's Creepy Video says, and now I'm in the chat. Quentin says, I see you got a thumbs down troll like I got. Happy face. Hey, thumbs me down all you want, guys. Because a thumbs down is still attention to the channel. It still is in the algorithm. And it's all about the YouTube algorithm, guys. Your thumbs ups and your thumbs downs kind of compete with one another, but each one brings new viewers to the channel, if you know what I mean. And it's all about the views. If I have someone watching one of my videos that doesn't like my videos, I don't care. He's still watching my videos. So, yeah, think about it. Next, we have the first of two The Thing Blu-rays I am about to show off. This is the Arrow box set Blu-ray of The Thing. This broke Arrow Video's website when it went live. I was lucky enough to score one before the internet broke and their site crashed due to people wanting this set. This set has a plethora of extras. Let me just show you the poster it comes with, if I can get it unfolded. On the back side, you have the Ultimate in Alien Terror, The Thing, poster replica, and on the back, another poster replica. The Thing is not free on YouTube. It comes with a book with a big write-up on the movie The Thing. And pictures. Very, very cool. Kurt Russell on the cover there with the title The Thing reflecting in his sunglasses. Always love that image. And then you have the Arrow Blu-ray there. And it comes with your basic Arrow Blu-ray. And it comes with some, what are these? Like, I wouldn't say they're postcards because the backs are all that image. With just some pictures from the movie The Thing. Kurt Russell's finest hour. He was fantastic in this movie as McCready. And the Blu-ray and the poster and the book all slide nicely into the box set, like so. It is, once again, a very thick, hard cardboard box. And yeah, Arrow site went down during pre-orders of that box set. Glad to have scored one before the site crashed. But not to be outdone. Next up, the big boy. This is Universal, and I never remember the name. Anyways, it's from Universal. Out of Germany, I believe this came. And it opens like that. And as you can see, there's a plethora of stuff in here. But I'm going to show it all off to you right now because I care about you guys seeing this stuff. This is the Blu-ray itself. Incredible artwork on the back. Reminiscent of that statue right there from the movie The Thing. So that is awesome. This is the Blu-ray. Like I said before, amazing artwork. Check this out. When I unfold this, you have the scene from the beginning of the movie The Thing with the alien spacecraft hurtling toward Earth. We know what's going to happen. It's going to crash in the Arctic. And then you have your 3 Blu-ray discs. I believe this is John Carpenter's The Thing and the prequel and a bonus disc. Nice Blu-ray set. Slides in this box, which is also pretty hard. A few posters to show off because I care. More of the theatrical poster artwork there. Newly commissioned artwork there. That is poster number 1. This is poster number 2. I believe these are more international posters. Like Das Ding. So that's a German poster there. Das Ding, the thing. And then you have a sideways poster there featuring the same artwork as that other full poster. And then it comes with the CD soundtrack for the movie The Thing. There's your track listings there. Next, it comes with some different, I wouldn't call these postcards because they all have that on the back. But this is all different theatrical poster replicas from different places. You have what looks to be China and Germany and what have you. Wish You Were Here. Love that photo of pretty much the entire cast. Back to the kind of Chinese or whatever language that is. And we will slip these all back into the paper ring that they're housed in. Because as you know from watching my channel, I like to keep all of my stuff very pristine. So there you have it in its little protective paper there. Next we have Who Goes There. This is the novelization of the short story that The Thing is based on. So just a novelization. It's from John W. Campbell. He wrote Who Goes There? So that's what the movie The Thing is based on. Then we have another huge book, as you can see, which is just a whole bunch more information on The Thing. You have, storyboards, shooting scripts, yada, yada, yada. It's in there. And it also comes with a little spider artwork there, mid-transformation. And then on the back, it tells you everything the set includes, and that this set is number 854 out of 3,000 worldwide, if that will show up there, which I think it is. Basically telling you everything that comes in the box set. Last but not least, guys, we have a replica patch for U.S. Outpost 31, Antarctica Research Program. A patch from where they are. That's the back of the patch. I believe it's just an iron-on patch, but mine will be staying right in this box with the rest of the contents. We'll put that book inside, then we'll put that book inside, then we'll put the postcards inside, then we'll put the soundtrack inside, then we'll put that poster inside, then we'll put that poster inside, then we'll put the Blu-ray set inside, and then we'll close the box. So that is the big box of the movie The Thing. Let's catch up in the chat, shall we, people? Love that box set, says Quentin. Not free on YouTube. Wow, love the poster. Both sides, very nice. LOL, he looks like the dude. He did look like the dude. Lebrowski. Holy, that's a big box set, says Quentin. Love that artwork. The old stoner says, have a great day, all. Gotta take off and make some breakfast. All right, Stony, I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself and stay safe. Good luck on your art stream tonight. I will try to tune in if I'm not doing anything else. Quentin says, take care, Stony. Quentin says, wow, nice poster. Quentin says, das Ding. Quentin says, a soundtrack too, right on. Quentin says, fun cards. Hughes Reviews says, did you ever read the short story? I have read the short story. It's amazing. Quentin says, really love they give books. What a box set. Quentin says, and a patch. Nice. Next up, we have Rob Zombie's 31. It is one of the slim books. The only reason I put it on the special edition shelf is it was this little slim book with a slip cover. So the slip cover comes off like that. And then you have someone featured in the movie 31. And you have the nasty, nasty van. The show must go on. This is a Rob Zombie film. I believe he did this one after The Devil's Rejects. There you have a picture of one of the main characters and the Blu-ray disc. You also have a digicode for the movie 31. And this set came with a bonus poster, which is another reason that I have it on the special edition shelf, even though it is a slim, puny little, not even box set, I'd call it. It's just a whatever. But the poster goes in like that. The book flips like, closed like that. This slips back into the slipcover like that. And that little slim 31 with Sherry Moon Zombie front and center. Crazy, crazy flick. If you haven't seen 31, give it a view. We're almost on the shelf, guys, and then I can actually talk to you guys. Next up, we have from director Park Chan-wook, Vengeance Trilogy, which contains Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Old Boy, and Lady Vengeance. Some more subtitled Asian goodness here. The ultimate and most comprehensive Vengeance Trilogy box set ever released. These come on slim cases, which I'm not a huge fan of. But here we have Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, which I've never watched. Still need to watch this one. It's got some graphicness going on the back there. Next up, we have Lady Vengeance, which I also have never watched. I need to get on that. But like my other box sets, I tend to just slowly work my way through them. Last but not least, we have Old Boy, which is one of my all-time favorite films. If you have not seen the original Old Boy, I am a huge fan. You should give it a watch. I am also a huge fan of the American remake of Old Boy. And I'm going to forget who stars in that. He is the teenager in the Goonies. What is his name? I am having a senior's moment. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin is the new Old Boy in the American remake of this movie. I highly, highly recommend you all watch the Josh Brolin and the original. This is the ultimate revenge edition of all three films. And yeah, that's the Vengeance trilogy. So I need to get on that. I need to watch Lady Vengeance and Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. I also will probably rewatch Old Boy when I watch this. And I will also have to research what movie came out in what date as to watch them in order of the trilogy, even though I have already seen Old Boy. Next, we have another one filmed in Canada, in Toronto. It was filmed in Toronto. And it is David Cronenberg's Videodrome, which is another one of my all-time favorite movies. I go back to this very often, at least probably 2-3 times a year. I'll watch Videodrome. This is the Criterion edition of Videodrome. Criterion puts out amazing stuff. Comes in a nice thick slipcase there. Looks like an old Betamaster tape. It says, "Long live the new flesh." The back, once again, like an old Betamaster. There's your Criterion Blu-ray disc in there, and it does come with a fairly thick Criterion edition right up on the movie Videodrome. Filmed in Toronto, 2 hours east of me. Videodrome, starring James Woods. It says, I'm going to read one, guys. When Max Wren goes looking for edgy new shoes for his sleazy cable TV station, when Max Wren goes looking for edgy new shows, not shoes, for his sleazy cable TV station, he stumbles across the pirate broadcast of a hyper-violent torture show called Videodrome. His attempts to unearth the program's origins send him on a hallucinatory journey into a shadow world of right-wing conspiracies, sadomasochistic sex games, and Bodily Transformation. Starring James Woods and Deborah Harry of Blondie fame, Videodrome is one of the most original and provocative works from writer-director David Cronenberg and features groundbreaking makeup effects by Academy Award winner Rick Baker. That is Videodrome. That is the Criterion edition. Everyone needs to check this out. Unfortunately, it is out of print. Out of print. Quentin Reviews says, I like 31 like most of Rob Zombie's films. Quentin Reviews says, wow, love the poster. Quentin says 31 is free on YouTube. Wow, that's surprising. Quentin says they're not on YouTube. That's Vengeance, okay. The Vengeance trilogy is not on YouTube. Seen both versions, like both. Okay. Oh, Old Boy, okay, free on YouTube. Love Videodrome, own that edition. That's awesome, Quentin. That's a good edition to own. Good job. Good job, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This is fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. And this is Waterworld from Arrow, the big box set. A lot of people hate Waterworld. Hate Waterworld. I like Waterworld. I wouldn't say it's a favorite movie, but I like it, and I love this edition. It's a glorious, glorious thing. First up, we have a poster. It is double-sided. On the one side, you have the original Waterworld artwork for the theatrical poster. This movie stars Kevin Costner. On the other side, it also stars Kevin Costner, the newly commissioned artwork for the movie Waterworld. And we got to fold our poster right so it doesn't get screwy. Next, we have a card that has the contents of the Blu-ray set. Next, we have a nice, thick book featuring Kevin Costner's character on the front and a whole bunch of water on the back. It is a nice book with pictures and write-ups on the movie and the filming of the movie Waterworld, the most expensive movie ever filmed at the time. And there is the Blu-ray set featuring 3 discs. You get Kevin Costner in Waterworld, the theatrical cut. Then you get Kevin Costner in Waterworld, the TV cut, which is like 3 hours long. And then you get Kevin Costner Waterworld, the Ulysses cut, which is pretty much the TV cut with all the bad words put back in. I think it's like 3.5 hours long or some crazy stuff like that. Next, we have an art card that says Waterworld, and this is also your Arrow advertisement page. And then we got, they aren't postcards because they all have that image on the back. But there are just cards. There's Dennis Hopper, the late, great Dennis Hopper. There's Kevin Costner. There's Kevin Costner. There's Kevin Costner. There's Kevin Costner. There's the 2 lead actresses from the movie. And we're back to a maniacal Dennis Hopper. Rest in peace. One of my favorite actors of all time. The box set fell and the posters and the book is all over the place. Luckily, nothing got damaged in the fall. We will just put everything back in the box all nice and nice like, all like nice and nice, and we'll tucky. Waterworld box set. Nice, thick box set. I like that. We got our second last Blu-ray today, guys. Second last. Quentin says love Videodrome. Quentin says own that edition. Quentin says love Waterworld and is a favorite for me. The idea was insane. Not free on YouTube. Awesome poster. Thank you so much, Quentin. You are awesome. Okay, guys, 2 more to get through. We got from Second Sight Films a nice box set here, When a Stranger Calls. It is nice and thick. A glorious, glorious box set of When a Stranger Calls. It has a poster, which I will show you now. It is double-sided. It has the original artwork for When a Stranger Calls. And it has the newly commissioned artwork for When a Stranger Calls. I remember growing up watching this movie. This one I really remember watching as a kid. Next, it does come with a semi-thick booklet giving a write-up, storyboards, yada yada, production photos, yada yada, you name it, it's in this book. Everything you want to know about When a Stranger Calls. If you have not seen When a Stranger Calls, I highly, highly recommend you see it immediately. It's free on YouTube. This is a double disc set. There's the first disc there. There's the second disc there. I believe one is a soundtrack. It is. The second disc is the CD soundtrack for When a Stranger Calls. It has your track listings there. So really, really nice edition of When a Stranger Calls, guys, from Second Sight, including the soundtrack on CD, a nice booklet, and a poster in a nice thick box. Last one, guys. The last one. We got another nice thick box. Extra. One of my all-time favorite alien horror hybrid movies. The other side is different artwork, which is fantastic. See what they did here? Nice little extra artwork there. Different extra artwork there in a different language. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. Inside, it comes with a very nice book with the original poster artwork there. And everything you want to know about Extra. And y'all know whenever I show off anything Extra, I generally do show off my bust from Platinum Cult Edition. So I will show that bust off. There's more Extra there. If you have not seen the movie Extra, I highly, highly recommend it. It's a fun, fun ride. There's no other movie quite like Extra. No other movie quite like Extra. But like I just stated, I will show off this bust and the other Blu-ray set housed in it. This thing weighs about 8 pounds. This is the alien from the movie Extra. He is housed on a lawn with fall-looking leaves because he is in a forest. Nice looking set with Extra titled into the front. It is raised. It is painted red. It is a great thing. On the back, you have a sliding door, which slides like this to let you take out that Blu-ray set, which I will also show off right now. But that is the Platinum Cult Edition Extra Alien limited edition box set. That's highly, highly sold out now. Inside, you have the Platinum Cult Edition version of Extra. This is, I believe, a 6-disc set housed in a normal Blu-ray case. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's just a 5-disc set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just 5. It also comes with a little insert for Platinum Cult Edition of Extra. It also comes with an Extra 35th Anniversary Director's Cut chapter listings. And then it comes with a nice booklet. Basically a write-up on Extra. A very faint, hard to see face of said alien. But yeah, really, really nice set from Platinum Cult Edition. And these guys really cleaned up this Blu-ray. It looks amazing. My only qualm is that's not hard cardboard. That's flimsy. And it's warping. Like it's warping. I want it more like that. But it went like that. And it's not even a really good fit for the Blu-ray that houses in it. But it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. I mean, I have this glorious, glorious alien bust statue of the alien from the movie Extra. Maybe if I put it warped side down, it will flatten it out, but I highly doubt it. I love that it comes with this slidey thing too, which gets fingerprints all over it, but that's okay too. Very, very cool. It's free on YouTube. Go watch Extra. Extra is an awesome film and a fun watch. Yes, it is. Quentin loves the bust. Yes, he does. I love that it holds the movie. Yeah, that's a cool feature for sure. So, those are the Blu-rays from P2X, I guess, because I don't have a Z. So my next live, I will probably do that shelf, which is F through to P. So that might even be tomorrow. I don't know. It might be. It might not be. I have no idea what's going on. Tomorrow's a holiday. Everybody's home. It might be a good morning to go on a live stream. We got 4 people watching. We got 11 big thumbs ups. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. We got 1 thumbs down. Get excited about it, right, Quentin? We got a thumbs down. Probably have 2 thumbs down now. Two super chats today. That is awesome. Very, very appreciated to Megan Schroeder. Big shout out to her and James. Thank you, James Ciesla. You are awesome. You know you're awesome. I know you're awesome. Pretty much all of North End, London knows of your awesomeness. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me today. What is today? Sunday? Sunday morning, 11:32 a.m. What should I get up to now? What movie should I watch this afternoon, guys? Let me know in the chat. Should I watch Poltergeist? Or should I watch The Omen? Or should I watch The Amityville Horror? What about Mandy with Nick Cage? Yeah, right. At least they watched. I could watch Silent Hill. I could watch Shocker, which I haven't seen in a long time. Another one I was thinking about the other day that I hadn't seen is Serpent and the Rainbow in a long time. It's been forever since I've seen The Serpent and the Rainbow. Land of the Dead would be a fun watch today. Krull would be a fun watch today. Jaws is always a fun watch. Serpent and the Rainbow is an awesome film. Quentin says watch Mandy. Yeah, I've only seen Mandy once, and I don't really remember a lot about it. So I might actually do that, Quentin. Or have a nap or something. Do you guys have naps? Let me know in the chat. Anybody out there has naps? Do you ever like just crash on the couch from like 2 until 3? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys like to nap? Are you guys a fan of napping? Hmm? Quentin's not a fan of napping. He doesn't nap. Sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I'll just kind of lie down and get comfy, and then all of a sudden I'm napping. Charcorn Rainbow is in the house. She says, nope, napping is for the weak. Welcome to the live stream, Char. I am glad you made it. Everyone say hello to Charcorn Rainbow. Yeah, and I'm just wrapping it up, guys. You're late getting here. You're late getting to the party, Shar. You're late getting to the party. You missed all the Blu-rays. Quentin says, hey, Shar, happy face. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, just woke up, buddy. Hey. I'll be kind and rewind the feed. Yeah. Be kind, rewind. Remember that on VHS tapes. So glad that we don't have to rewind Blu-rays. Shar says, good morning, Q. I remember those Be Kind Rewind days. Yeah, so do I. Did any of you guys have a VHS tape rewinder where it was just like you'd put the tape in and shut it down and it'd just rewind the tape and then pop up once the tape's rewound? And it did nothing other than rewind your tape. I remember there used to be a red car one that I think Radio Shack back in the day, currently The Source. But Radio Shack back in the day had like a red Ferrari VHS tape rewinder where you'd put your tape into the car and then slam it down and the car would rewind your tape for you. Charcorn Rainbow says, I was just gonna say the red car. She knows where it's at. Red car VHS tape rewinder. I can't remember. I feel like I had the red car, or maybe I'm just remembering it from the commercial or something, but I feel like I had it. Quentin says I remember those. All right, guys, 6 minutes. I'm calling it. That's 1:45. 6 minutes, and I'm calling it. We got 5 minutes, guys. That's 1:40. Well, I hope everybody out there has a great Sunday and does something fun. It's kind of overcast and rainy here. So, I won't be going outside. Maybe I will watch Mandy. And I got something's being delivered later on today, so I got to be around for that. A nice new piece, Quentin. Nice new piece getting dropped off. I'm excited. A box set from NECA that I've never, ever, ever owned. So yeah, excited. But anyways, I'm going to call it. I know I said 5 more minutes, but I'm over it. Thank you to all who tuned into my live stream today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to the 2 super chats that I got today. Unexpected, very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. of the 2 super chats. So thank you so much to James and Megan. And yeah, thank you all who tuned into this live stream and took some time out of your day to listen to me babble on about Blu-ray sets and whatnot. And if you like great horror content, hit the sub button. It's up here somewhere. And hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Hit the thumbs down if you hate the video. And got 2 more Mummy films to do, maybe some gameplay video. That's awesome, Quentin. Quentin says, cannot wait to see that NECA. Char says, later, Gator. Quentin says, that was awesome. Take care, all. All right, guys. That's my time. Have a great day, guys. Peace!